Hey Sheila, thank you for resubmitting your portfolio website and calling my attention to it. I wanted to kind of talk you through what I'm seeing about your website, and your website's going to be totally fine. I just want to talk you through it from my perspective, just to give you some tips, because you are choosing to do it a little bit differently from what I had recommended. However, the way you're doing it does make sense as well. So I get what you're doing, and I'm fine with you doing it this way. But it looks like you want to do your website. Okay, yeah, from the perspective of sessions, and then you have another page for reading journal. But then pretty much everything else you want to do by sessions. So what that would mean is that if I go to your session 1, well, there would be nothing for session 1 because we didn't have a project we posted. I mean, the project of portfolio shell was from session 1, but there's nothing to post on your portfolio for that. But for session 2, then I would see your short paper on that page and your computational activities check 1. So let's go look at that and just make sure that's what we're seeing. So you've got your short paper. Very good. And then you've got computational artifacts for session 2. And I would need to go check. 1 second, I'm going to pause. I'm going to check something. So I'm just double checking that session 2 was simply to do the teaching computer science fundamentals. You are correct. You got that right. That's what you have posted here. So as you can see, the way you're going to submit things, think about it this way. When you go to submit your computational artifacts, you're not going to submit one page. The way I had people do it was they put all their computational artifacts for one project on one sort of page. But the way you're doing it, you have them across 2. So this is part of computational activities number 1, right? Session 1 and 2 are all under computational activities number 1. So that means that you would submit this link right here in the Dropbox, and you would also submit the link to session number 1, which should have your computational artifacts, okay, for session number 1. So you would submit this link as well. So you'd submit 2 links. So by organizing by session, that's fine. Just remember to give me all the links to the different places I'm going to find your stuff. If you're doing it on more than one page, which in this example of computational activities, you are technically doing it on more than one page for that computational activities number 1, then just please make sure you submit the right links. And that will keep me straight on grading, and that should keep you straight on getting your credit and feedback that makes sense. So that's what I really wanted to show you, is that by doing it a little differently, I'm showing you my perspective on how you need to help me to find your stuff. And I think I can mostly find it because it is organized very clearly along session lines, which I'm aware of what is in each session. But just keep in mind that you want to make sure you submit everything that you need to for a given assignment, and that might involve more than one link. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.